So another example we have of finding the original price given the sale price and percent discount. The question says a suit is on sale for 33 or 38% off. The sale price is $465. What is the regular price? So if I go back to that last example, what I gave you there was that my original price times my discount gives you, if I use the same verbiage here, maybe the sales price. Okay, so let's use that and kind of fill that information in. What I know here, well, first of all, what I do not know, looking at this, I do not know my original value. So I could use that word original again, or I could use a variable X, whatever you want to use there. You know what? In the last example, I just left the word there, so we can use the word there. Let's just put original. And so we're going to say times my discount. In other words, when I say discount, what I mean there is that is my percent, right? My percent off, and so, or the percent of the original value. So what I'm getting at here is that this says that the suit is going to be on sale for 38% off. But that percent is the percent of the original value. So it's saying that it is 38% off. What does that mean? So if I pay full price for a suit, it's 100%. I'm paying 100% of the retail price. Okay. But now if I'm given a discount and it is 38% off, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 38% from that 100. And if I subtract that, if I say 100 minus 38, that gives me 62. So what that means is while I'm paying 38% off, like I have a discount of 38% off, I'm actually paying 62% of the original price. So that is the discounted price, right? And so I know that when I multiply by that discount there, that's going to give me a sales price of $465. But what did we talk about earlier? I put a percent there, and I can't leave it in that form. So what we have to remember to do is to change this. You cannot leave that as a decimal, or I'm sorry, you cannot leave that as a percent. We need to change that to a decimal. So if I were to write this correctly, I would say that original price times that 0.62, which is, meaning again, while it is 38% off, for me, what that means is I am paying 62% of the original price, okay? And that gives me $465. And so again, I want to determine what the original price is, and I do that by doing the inverse operation. That is original times 0.62. So the inverse operation of multiplying is dividing. So I divide by 0.62, Latoya, 0.62. And if I do that to one side, I must do that to the other side. And if I divide that, I have my calculator here. Let me divide this to be sure that I am. Yes, if I divide that, excuse me, if I divide that, that tells me that my original price then is $750.